Hey, wait. Did you mind if we hang out here just a little while longer and enjoy the beautiful spring day?
Not at all.
Thanks. Never realized how stifling Melrose Park was.
You did great.
Oh, I know I've told you this before, but I'm going to say it again. Thank you so much for coming with me, because I don't think I would have been able to face those people.
Yeah, and I
on my
don't
own.
think you give yourself enough credit.
No, it's true, Jack.
I was happy to do it. Well, not happy.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, my family. Oh, they can be a little much, right?
Are you kidding? Have you taken a look in there? I'm kind of used to difficult families.
Well, listen, I know that Carly wasn't thrilled that you came with me.
She understood.
I wish everything wasn't so difficult.
Hey, we're all kind of used to that too, right?
It's not gonna get any easier.
Listen to me. No matter what happens, you and your baby will always be a part of my life. Always.
It means a lot for me to hear you say that.
Mom, where are you?
I'm at the hospital. I'm about to put Craig in intensive care.
Dad and Janet are home.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. Yeah, they're still out on the porch.
Don't say anything.
Really?
We agreed not to get anyone else involved until we know more.
I don't like lying to Dad.
You don't have to lie, Parker. Just don't volunteer anything.
What's the difference? What if he asks me what's going on?
Just try not to talk to him, okay? Just say hello and go on up to your room.
For how long?
Until I get there. I'm on my way now.
But what about Craig?
I'll deal with him later. Everything's gonna be okay, Parker. Don't worry.
Okay.
Parker! Hey, buddy.
Hey! You guys are back.
Yeah.
How was it?
Hard.
I bet. Janet, I'm really sorry about your father.
Oh, thanks, Parker.
What's been going on here?
Nothing. Just the usual. I've got some homework to do.
Hey, something wrong?
Like what?
Mom? Oh,
Hi,
you're
sweetie.
back.
Oh,
My God, I missed you so
I
much.
missed you too. How you doing? Are you feeling okay? Everything all right?
It's not me. There was a fire in Carly's building. Gabriel was trapped in the office and no one knew he was there.
Oh my God, is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. He's in the hospital and he hasn't woken up yet.
Was anybody else hurt? Your mother?
No, she wasn't there.
What caused the fire?
I don't know.
Jack, I'm so glad you're back. Did you hear about the fire?
Yeah, just now. Listen, I'm gonna give Margot a call.
No, you know what? I'm sure that she's got it covered. And the kids, they missed you so much. Why don't you spend a little time with them before you head back to work?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Oh, it's so good to see you. They don't know why Gabriel didn't get out. They think he might have fallen in the smoke. When they found him, he was unconscious.
Well, they'll be able to question him once he wakes up.
If he wakes up.
Oh, come on. He's young and he's strong. That counts for something.
I hope so.
What about your business?
Well, everything was pretty much lost in the fire.
You have insurance, right? You'll be able to rebuild.
I'm not even thinking about that
No,
right
of
now.
course not. Here.
I feel so sorry for Gabriel. He's all alone.
No, he's not. He has you. And he has Carly.
Well, didn't he give you references when you hired him?
No, I hired him as a favor to Molly. She brought him to me.
He told me both his parents were dead and he has no other family.
Okay, sweetie, why don't you come upstairs and help me unpack, all right?
Sure.
Come on.
Hey, you want me to get those?
We got it.
Thanks.
So, how was the funeral?
Rough.
Yeah, I bet. It's good that you were there for Janet.
I'm sorry I wasn't here for you. It sounds like you guys had a tough enough time, you know?
Oh, we're fine, aren't we, honey?
Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Sorry I wasn't here for you.
It's not your fault. I'm glad you're here now.
I didn't realize you had gotten so close to Gabriel.
I didn't either. He was really nice to me during the chemo and picking me up at your parents' house so I didn't have to sit through the funeral.
He obviously means a lot to you.
He never treated me like a cancer patient. I was always a regular person with him.
What about Parker?
What about him?
Does he think that Gabriel is as nice as you think he is?
They don't get along. Whenever he saw me with Gabriel, he
I know. Listen, maybe you are not his friend in the same way you think you're his friend. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get where I'm going? Yeah.
I guess not.
Yeah. So did something happen between them?
Started when Gabriel picked me up from Melrose Park. Parker was like obsessed with how we could afford it.
Yeah, how could he afford it? I thought he was a handyman or something.
He has money from somewhere. I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me.
But it mattered to Parker.
Yeah, they got in a huge fight.
About money?
No, about me.
Well, I know this has got to be tough on you. You worked so hard on Monte Carlo, and to lose it like that.
I'm just thinking about Gabriel right
Yes, but
now.
it wasn't your fault.
I know, but he worked for me, and he was trapped in my office.
You didn't
and-
cause the fire.
Oh, of course not.
And what about you?
What about me?
Well, it can't be easy seeing a kid your age in the hospital like that.
It isn't.
What's important is to know that just because you knew him and because he worked for you, it doesn't make you responsible.
Well, we know that.
Yeah, I know that. I get it.
Okay, of course you do. Right now, I think it's important to focus on us, our lives and our family.
Sure.
So I tell you what, why don't we grab Sage and, I don't know, go for a walk, spend some time together, maybe just be alone and talk this through.
We can't do that.
You can't what? Go for a walk?
No, we can't, not now, because Parker has a paper, and he hasn't done enough work on it at all.
Right, I do.
You should be at the library right now, really.
You're right. It's due tomorrow, and I'm way behind.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to pull you away from your studies.
We both appreciate the thought.
I'm just worried about you.
I know. And you're sweet. But you were right before. The best thing we can do is just get back to normal.
Which means I should really go work on that paper.
Yeah. Why don't you go get your stuff, and I'll give you a lift to the library.
Okay, be right back.
Okay, what's going on?
What do you mean?
You and Parker.
Oh, we're just worried about the fire and all that.
Well, and I'm trying to help.
I know.
So why are you pushing me away?
So, what was the fight about?
Parker was jealous, even though he had no reason to be.
That happens.
But, Mom, he went way over the line. He totally lost it when he found out Gabriel came to pick me up.
Honey, he cares about you a lot.
We caught him in Gabriel's room going through his stuff.
What? Why was Parker going through Gabriel's stuff?
Because he's convinced Gabriel's hiding something from me. He wasn't, but it got really intense for a couple of
Oh,
minutes.
honey, I'm so sorry.
And like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I want to be friends with both of them, but Parker is making that really hard right now.
Well, that's not your fault.
I know, but you know how much Parker's done for me. He's been there every time
I
needed
know,
him.
but it doesn't sound to me like you are choosing Gabriel over Parker or that you're rejecting Parker.
I'm not,
Okay, then you haven't done anything wrong.
I guess. It'd be so much easier if I'd never become friends with Gabriel in the first place.
Hey, do not blame yourself for Parker's behavior, okay? As long as you've been honest with both guys, you've got nothing to feel guilty about.
They sure don't make it easy on us, do they?
No, they don't.
So how long are you gonna be at the library?
I'm not sure. I'm way behind.
Well, maybe when you're finished, we can go see Gabriel.
Why?
Well, I'm sure he can use some company.
He's unconscious.
He might still know we're there.
I'm not sure Parker should go anywhere near the hospital.
Why?
Ask him.
Just because they had a few disagreements doesn't mean that Parker wanted to see Gabriel get hurt.
No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that when Gabriel wakes up, Parker may not be the first person he'll want to see.
What? Are things really that bad between you two?
No, of course not. Why are you trying to make it seem worse than it is? Why are you always looking to cause trouble for us?
That's not what I'm doing.
Well, it sure as hell seems like you are. And I'm sick of it.